A few minutes ago, we just left the last supercharger station out of Salt Lake City, and we are on our way to the Salt Flats. But our charge on arrival keeps getting lower and lower. It originally was 37, now it's 34. So we're gonna stop at the supercharger station the next town over, just to make sure. In Nevada,
a state away.
Wendover. And just to make sure we get there, we turned off our climate control and heated seats, everything else to conserve power. So see how it goes.
You know, it's funny, we're doing 85 now, and it hasn't gone down.
It's been doing 85 for like...
No, I was doing 80 earlier.
Yeah, so you've been doing 85 for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's do 90.
We may have to reduce our speed. We started at 90%, driving for maybe about 15 minutes now. We're at 79. Just testing the limits. The tunnel will open.
Don't most people open
just
up,
a little bit.
Open up their tailgates to like get better? Maybe?
I don't truck, so you know. I think Mythbusters said that
Wrong.
having the tailgate closed is better than open.
Yeah.
For fuel economy. And unfortunately, we can't close the mirrors while driving.
Well, I don't think this car was meant to come with mirrors. I think they put it on because of the legal.
Yeah, I can see that.
Isn't there a Lexus or a Toyota that doesn't have them?
Not in the U.S. So in Europe, they don't require the mirrors as long as you have like an alternative. But here, they do.
We also discovered the passenger window has an air leak. And if you roll it down slightly, the whole window rattles.
You ready?
Yeah. Amazing. A little mid-trip update. We've been averaging about 80, 85 miles per hour. We've used 29%, and our original estimated percentage was 37, and now it's 32. Probably go down to 30% halfway. Getting like 1.4 miles per battery percentage. And apparently, our supercharger station is a little busy. Alright, we made it to Wendover in the Cybertruck with 28% charge left over 98 miles. Going about 80-85 the whole way. We lost 10% off of our estimated charge arrival. It said 37%, we came in with 28%. So definitely something to consider when you have one of these. A little windy today. And of course, all the charge spots are taken. Just getting in line here for the next spot to open up. Well, we made it to the Salt Flats. When you get here, it's a 5-mile long drive. And you get to the very end, and you're there. And there happens to be another Cybertruck while we're here. It's just a big circle drive, and then you can drive off onto the Salt Flats themselves. It's a little windy today. We have a long stretch you can drive on out here. just vast nothingness. It's a little mushy. Well, you never know who you're gonna come across out here.
Way where the kids walking?
Yep. Here we are, driving on to the Salt Flats. Got off-road mode on.
How do you roll the wood?
Yeah, whoever it looks comfortable to do so.
Well, this is all salt, I think. Well, it's kind of like on the surface, and you want to get that hard pack. That was right off. We were walking across the stream, and that was this here, right?
Yeah.
Should be.
Yep. Here's yeah, it's slipping. I wouldn't go too fast. Yeah.
It's a little wet today, middle of March. Getting her to spin.
Oh wow, it did. Oh, right? I'm not expecting that to happen.
Wow. Follow those cars. See where they're going.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. You know.
Okay.
I'll just go behind. Cause yeah, it looks like if you look over here, it looks drier.
Unless that's like water, but it could be drier, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Just
And
gotta
it's-
scope it out.
And it looks packed down.
We want back down over here.
Yeah. Look at this. Look, it's all like salt.
Interesting. Is that a lane? Like cones for marking the lane over there?
Oh no.
Interesting. I'm gonna veer off here, get behind these guys, or cut the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
There's that guy. Let them do what they're gonna do.
Almost have to scope it out to make sure there's no debris.
They always say you have to run the.
So how does this look?
Got lots of friends over here. Here's our cones.
Where are they going?
Guess we need to determine if it's vertical or horizontal, right?
It's both. I can see the Unimog in the back, so I know where I'm going. There's that guy over there.
I would wait and see what he does. Because it looks like this might be, like you see, there's a cone on that side and a cone on that side.
This, I believe, might be a harder pack here. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Oh,
So I don't want to drift. Interesting. Oh, I think the cone one's making holes or something like debris. Or bigger. Yeah, because I'm giving it gas.
Well, your traction control's off. So maybe going back to regular. Maybe you're right. Maybe going back to regular mode is a good. You know.
See? Well, it's flashing, and then it's hooking. Flashing, then it's hooking.
What is that in the middle of the?
I think it's just for a pile.
And the four-wheel steering is fun.
Cool.
Well,
It's struggling. Come on.
Don't flip it.
Going straight. Well. Yeah, because then it's wet over here.
Yeah.
And the abs are working. The abs are pumping.
Yeah, they are. I would slow down. There's a car coming.
Yeah. It's not like the water.
What?
It's not like you're on water or something.
yeah, there's just people having lots of fun driving around everywhere.
Hey, see, they're sliding.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wow.
So, now I would want to try something.
Whoa.
We're just sliding. Getting a little salty in here.
Can we go the other way now? Can we go down? Yeah!
Rolling out the window at the right time.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Careful.
Wow. I don't like that. Alright.
Cool.
Hold on.
Should I,
Fasten your seatbelt.
Oop. Oh, you could just see it dripping off. Yum.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there.
It's very wet over here. Alright, we're out there on the Salt Flats now, and it is just and windy. It's very hard. doing like a 0 to 60, it's really wet. But once you're up to speed, you can get it going.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy.
Yeah, this vehicle, while turning at speed, you can really feel how it rolls.
Yeah.
I think I'll do the
And it's
tire marks
stiff.
back. Or these. Yeah, I'll do these back.
Gives you that little uneasy feeling.
I feel like I'd be more comfortable in a low slung vehicle just because.
Maybe when it's flat and dry.
Wait, what is, that's a big old puddle right there, I think. Or maybe not. No. Or that was me.
It could have been you.
It's also the same, but different, but the same. I don't know. We'll just go back.
My dad has.
So we did it. Get the Cybertruck out on the Salt Flats. A couple interesting vehicles out here. Pretty windy. But definitely come out here when it's dry and not wet and groomed. Have a lot more fun with it. But for what it's worth, it's a good time. I hope everyone enjoyed.